Howdy YouTube. Today we're taking a look at a really cool figure. We're looking at the WWE Mattel Elite Series 38. Oh yeah, the Macho Man, Randy Savage. He's got to be one of my favourite wrestlers of all time. Probably the first time I saw him was actually WCW, but then obviously the very iconic appearance in the original Spider-Man movie, Tobey Maguire Spider-Man movie from the early 2000s. Just such a great wrestler, such a great personality. Very excited to get this figure. And the main reason for that, there have been a couple of Macho Man figures Mattel have released, but this one is a WCW Macho Man, and I'm a sucker for WCW Macho Man. He's got the attire that he wore at Bash of the Beach. Not exactly my favourite attire, if I'm honest. There's a particular WCW attire where he's got yellow and black, and it looks almost like a barcode type attire, and it's really awesome. Big fan of that. But this is pretty awesome. Comes with his trademark hat and sunglasses as well, which I'm really pumped for as well. So we'll get this guy opened up out of packaging and hopefully give you a cool review. And taking a look at the back of the packaging, one of the things I think is a little bit interesting is actually the attire that's on the back here is slightly different to what the actual figure has. You'll see the red on one side. There's no black or anything, but I'm not sure where this attire is from. The actual figure itself has got the accurate Bash at the Beach attire. But anyway, obviously trademark the diving elbow drop off the top rope. WWE Champion, World Heavyweight Champion, Intercontinental Champion, and inductee into the 2015 Hall of Fame. Other figures in the set, of course, Daniel Bryan, Roman Reigns, Adam Rose, Farouk and Bradshaw, the APA. That's a really cool set I want to try and pick up and review for you guys as well. So that's enough on packaging. Let's get Macho Man opened up. Okay, and here we have the Macho Man opened up and out of packaging. I'm just going to bring in, for comparison purposes, the Ringside Collectibles exclusive Macho Madness NWO Macho Man, one of my favourite Mattel figures. What's interesting is I actually thought it was just a straight-up repaint. It's not. It's a completely different figure, which is really, really cool. I'll bring it forward so you guys can take a look at the face. I think Mattel did a really good job. It does look like Macho Man, but at the same time, I don't know, there's something about it that, I don't know. I don't know. I'm 100% sold on the Macho Man face. I think it's really decent and it's good. I think I slightly prefer, and I haven't got one to show you guys, but like a Jakks Macho Man. I'll bring it in comparison with the NWO Macho Man. I think it is a lot better than that's for sure. But anyway, moving down through the figure, you can see obviously the attire. One thing I'm not the hugest fan of is how they've done the actual colouring of the attire. It's kind of like these paint smears. I don't know. I mean, I think there are nicer attires that they could have made into figure form. But still kind of cool. In terms of articulation, he's got a ball-jointed head, ball-jointed arms, swivel in the bicep, bend at the elbow, standard wrist articulation. Being an elite, he's got the ab crunch, swivel waist, fully articulated legs, which has a swivel in the thigh, double bend at the knee, swivel in the boot, and then standard joint in the ankle as well. So actually pretty decent range of articulation, which is what you expect, I guess, in the newer Mattel Elite figures. Now, in terms of accessories, he comes with some really, really cool ones, if I'm honest. He's got, the first one I'll cover is like the injured rib tape, I guess, which I think we have got it as an accessory maybe once or twice before, but I can't say I've seen it too often. So it's kind of cool to get that again. It does the job. We also get, these are the two that I'm really happy about. We get the trademark Macho Man hat. Obviously it's got Macho on the side there, got the flames. Dig it, looking really cool. So obviously that rests on there. And then we've got a really cool set of Macho Man sunglasses. So this is probably how I'm going to end up displaying him. Obviously you can see with all the accessories and stuff there. For me, he was absolutely awesome, especially when he's the WCW champion and, WWF champion as well. I'm not the biggest fan of the attire, but having said that, with everything all together, the figure does look pretty awesome. If you get a chance, 100%, I think this guy is a must-have, mainly just because it's a really awesome Macho Man figure, and it's WCW attire too, so you want to support that. Hopefully they make a few more WCW characters as well, and hopefully you guys have enjoyed this review on the WWE Mattel Elite Series 38, the Macho Man, Randy Savage.